Yes, I bet you all watch anime at home. And so do we, so we decided to rank every anime we have watched until now.
Yeah, so we start with Jujutsu Kaisen. The characters in the story are pretty good. We like Gojo and Sukuna like everyone else, and everybody knows them, even if they don't watch anime. But the story is pretty mid for us.
Yes, the power system and the animation are very good, and in season 3 it's just peak.
Yeah, but now for us it's just A tier. It's not worthy S tier for us.
Then there's Quintessential Quintuplets, and it's one of our favorite anime. It's just so wholesome, so peak.
Yeah, as you said, we love this anime. We like the character development of like everyone in the story, especially Futaro. So for us it's S tier.
But one thing which we criticize about it is that Futuro decided to go with Yotsuba, and that just doesn't make sense for us.
Yeah, we don't understand it, but we'll talk in another video about this decision.
Then there's Frieren, and what should I say? It's just trash. I don't understand the hype around it. I don't even understand why it's in the top animes of now.
It's just so slow pacing. In the first 5 episodes, like nothing happens, nothing special, so it's like D tier for us. Demon Slayer, the anime is pretty basic. The story, the characters, and the power system are mid, but the animation carries the whole anime, so it's like C tier for us.
Chainsaw Man is okay, it's not something special. I would understand if someone says they like the anime, but it's just too much like a Guna anime for us.
Yeah, and the main character is just a simp. It's like C tier for us. Now, Seraph of the End. I only watched the anime, but I really liked it. I like the story in this anime. I like the power system and the characters. So for me, it's B tier.
Bunny Girl Senpai is, in my opinion, a very good anime. The puberty syndrome is something else, like you don't see it in every anime. And yes, the different stories, I just like it.
Yeah, but for me, the concept with one episode being one story, just too trash. It's really not deep. The stories aren't deep, so I just don't like it. So it's just B tier.
Rising of the Shield Hero was our first isekai anime, and we both loved the concept of it, like being an RPG game where the characters could level up by doing side quests and leveling up through XP.
Yeah, and for us it's better than solo leveling because the characters there are deeper and there are just more characters that are important for the story. So it's S tier for us just because it's so iconic and it's like a hidden gem because we don't know a community that likes this anime. Yeah, so now Meshel. It's an anime that isn't really deep too, but I just love the concept that Meshel is so OP and in general the anime is pretty funny. So it's like an A tier, maybe a high B tier for me.
So the Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten is an anime only I have watched. It's a really calm anime. You can watch it just to calm down a bit because it doesn't have a lot of drama like in other romance animes. And yes, so just watch it. It's a B tier for us.
Yeah, so next is Naruto Classic. It's like an iconic anime. Everyone watched it and everyone knows Naruto. I don't know anyone that hates this anime.
Yes, it also was my first shonen anime, and because of that, it has a special place in my heart. So for us, it's a A tier.
Yeah, so Black Clover is pretty similar to Naruto because it's just the concept of Naruto but with magic, but it still has its own character and we are hyped for the next season and we are happy that it will drop soon. So it's like an high A tier for us.
Hell's Paradise is an anime only I have watched it, and I think it's a very great anime. Like Gabimaru is just a goat, and the story is also very good. So for us, it's a A tier.
Yeah, so Dr. Stone describes absolute peakness. We just love this anime and we both watched it pretty early.
Yeah, I love that you can learn something while watching an anime, which is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, the only point we don't like is that the pacing got very fast at the end. Like at the beginning, we could watch like they farm the metals that they needed, but in the end, now in the last season, it's like they just have everything that they want, but it still just makes fun to watch it. So it's S tier for us.
Then Boruto, it's okay. We just didn't like that there was so many fillers. Like half of the anime is just pure filler. But since Kawaki joined in, the anime got really interesting. So for us, it's a A tier.
Yeah, so I watched Sword Art Online right after the Rising of the Shield Hero, and it just describes it. So it's was really trash for me. I don't understand the hype for it. Like it's like Frieren, so nothing really special happens in it, and it's always the same. He goes up, he fights, he goes up, he fights, and like there aren't many characters that are important. So it's like got the bad points of solo leveling and the bad points of Frieren 2 and no good points. So for me, it's also D tier.
Then comes,
やはり俺の青春べ米は間違っている。
it's an anime I have watched. It's really interesting. I love the mentality of Hachiman because he's a real character. Like I really understand how he views the world. So for me, it's a high B tier.
Yeah, so now comes Vinland Saga, and it's just a good anime. So I like the first season because the fights were very good, and I like the development of Thorfinn. And I understand why the second season gets so much hate because it's like very boring if you watch the first season and then right after it the second season. But still, it's just the message that gets shown from the anime, and I like it. So for me, it's an A tier. So Lookism was an anime that I watched because I was bored and I didn't have any anime to watch. So I watched it. It only has 8 episodes, which is just trash because I like the anime. It's like really good anime, but it's like nothing special that I can say about it. But for me, it's like an high B tier. The same is with Naruto Shippuden. It's like an anime that everyone watched. I really don't have to say something about it. It's one of the top 3 animes, so it's S tier.
Heavenly Delusion, I watched the anime. It's really special because you have two stories in one anime, and you just need to watch it to understand what I mean. For this reason, it's a low A tier for us. Everybody knows Attack on Titan. Like, the anime is just peak. Everything is important for plot, and so I don't really have to say much about it. It's just a S tier.
Yeah, so after that comes Haikyuu, and it's like what? It's like the greatest anime, sports anime in history. It catches everyone and it entertains everyone who watches it.
We both started playing volleyball because of Haikyuu, so you should watch it. Everybody should actually watch it. It's S tier for sure. Then comes Hikaru, the summer Hikaru died, and this anime, what should I say? I just don't like it. Like, the concept had the potential to be something great, but the gay shit in it just ruined it for me. So it's a D tier.
Yeah, so we both think it like doesn't belong in an anime. It's like you can do it in other shows, but not in animes. Kotaro Lives Alone is an anime that catches everyone who watches it emotionally because it has a sad message. The fact that a kid lives alone is pretty sad because we don't know what happened to his family. So it's like an high B tier for us.
Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity is one of the greatest pieces of fiction. It still isn't as great as Quintessential Quintuplets, but it's really wholesome and not much drama, and yes, so it's mid B tier for us, A tier maybe, yes.
Yeah, so Akamiga Kill was my first anime that I watched ever. So I got really down bad after I watched this because it's like very sad and it breaks like everyone who watches it. So just watch it and you'll understand what I mean.
This anime will for sure traumatize you, but it is something everyone should have watched.
Yeah, so it's like an 8 here also for us.
Fire Force is a great anime. I love the fights in it, I love the power system, but one thing that ruins it for me is the fan service.
Yeah, bro, the fan service is important for the plot. So I also love the fights and I also love the story of this anime. And the last season that got dropped was just crazy. I really like it, so for me it's in low S tier.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners is a anime which is based on the Cyberpunk game, and it really breaks you emotionally if you watch it. But trust me, it's a great anime. Watch it. It's a mid B tier for us.
Yeah, so a lot of people say that Death Note is a great starter anime, but I can't relate because I watched it pretty late. So still liked it. I really liked it before L died. So after then I stopped watching it because it just wasn't the same. I got broken because of it. So for me it's a low 8 here.
Ushinoko is my favorite anime. I actually watched it just because I didn't have anything to watch, and it turned out to be the greatest piece of fiction I ever watched. I really love the fact that it's about show business and the dark side of it.
Yeah, the story of it is also pretty nice, and we just love the characters of the story. For me, it's also like the best anime that exists. So it's like, yeah, high S tier.
Spy Family is an anime which you can watch just to calm down. It's a really funny and wholesome anime. I really love the characters. Like Lloyd is just peak, Anya is cute and funny. So for me, it's a high B tier.
So when I first started to watch Classroom of the Elite, I just didn't know that it's that deep. I just noticed it a few episodes after I started, but it's an anime that you have to really watch and concentrate while you watch it.
Yes, it's similar to Death Note, but without the supernatural. So for us, it's a mid to low B tier.
Yeah, so for me, Assassination Classroom is like really boring. There's just nothing happens there, so it's like always the same. They try to just kill their teacher, and I I get why people like it, but it's just not mine.
Yes, but season 2 is actually really good, and they also try to save the teacher after some time, but still, it isn't something very special. Yeah, so for us, it's just a C tier. The Apothecary Diaries is a good anime. I really like it. I love that there are many stories you can watch, but still, you must watch it continuously. You must be concentrated while you watch it. I don't think it's anime worthy of anime of the year, so for us, it's a B tier.
Yeah, so a lot of people hate solo leveling because it just doesn't have a story, and I agree with it. It just hasn't a deep story, and it's just one important character. But I still love the fights. The animation is good, and just the system about leveling up. I just like it, as in the Rising of the Shield Hero. So for me, it's an high 8 here.
Yola in April is a great anime. I really love it that there's a character who can't hear the music anymore he plays, and that he gets help from other person. But I don't want to spoil you, so just watch the anime. It's a low S tier for me.
Yeah, so I quitted Call of the Night after the first episode because just nothing happened. I didn't think it will get good.
I watched it and I really liked it because the characters are very interesting. The background of the characters is also really great, and after season 2 the anime just got even better, and the opening and endings are just peak.
Yeah, Danadan is an anime. It's like very special. It's like not our type. It's not special in a good way.
Yeah, it's just too weird. Everything happens. It's not structured. I just really don't like it. For us, it's a low C tier or a high D tier.
Yeah, so if you liked our first ranking that we did, you can like the video and subscribe. Comment below what we should watch next.
And any other type of video you want to see of us. So, yes, stay tuned.
Bye bye.